is my reading for the second week of July for Cancer. And if you actually resonated with previous week, or if you resonate with this week, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't actually, please have a look at the other readings, because they might be a bit more relevant to you according to other signs of your birth chart. So we have today the 4 elements to help us. We have the chakras, we have the pendulum, we have the wisdom Buddha, and we have some crystals as well to support us. Of course, my Ho'oponopono practice as well as my Kundalini Reiki energy are imbued in this reading, infused in this reading. And so this reading is going to be a healing one again. So for Cancer this week, we have as a vibe of the week the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is talking to us about trying to have a look at what we have accumulated in terms of emotions and feelings, and trying to, kind of take stock and have a look at, what we have, maybe leaving some of these emotions behind, maybe trying to move towards something else and leaving something behind us. So that is the vibe of the week. Now on the Monday, we have another card that is kind of also appearing in the 8 of Cups. That's the Moon. And this Monday is going to be again talking about taking a journey and connecting with our emotions, looking at our shadow side, and maybe being a bit more attuned to our soft side, our emotions. So that's what the Cancer are going to have to deal with on the Monday. A lot of emotions this week, and because you can see the Tuesday is actually the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is the sign of a big overflow of emotion, like feeling overwhelmed maybe a little bit, and having too much on our plate to deal with, too many emotions. Wednesday is the 3 of Rods, and the 3 of Rods is it represents us having a look again and contemplating what we have done in terms of professional or creative life, and the Cancer will take a look at what way they could orientate their lives as well. But they're pretty, they are set in what they would like to do on a professional level. It's just having a moment to look at the connection between how they feel right now about that professional life and how it fits with their dreams. Is it still within their dreams? On Thursday, however, things are activating. And we have decided, Cancer decide on Thursday that they have won a battle. And they have won a battle in their professional life, and they are coming back victorious. So that Wednesday thinking of how it went is actually completed on the Thursday. On the Friday we have the World. Sorry, that was the 6 of Rods for the Thursday. On the Friday we have the World, and the World is a completion. So we have ended a goal. So not only are we coming back victorious on the Friday, we actually complete something. So the Cancer there are going to feel that they have rounded up one of their goals, and they are going to feel fulfilled. On Saturday, indeed, the Cancer are going to feel like they are the King of Rods, and the King of Rods is the person who is fully in charge of their professional life, mastering it, ruling it, and they are really happy with the way it's going. So so that's Saturday. Sunday we have another major arcana, the Hermit. We have quite a few on that reading, major arcanas, so that is quite a strong reading on Sunday. So we're going to take the time to just go within ourselves with the Hermit, and the Cancer are going to have a look at how they can shine the light for others. They're going to try and envision maybe how they can pass on their knowledge. So the Hermit for Thursday. So that's a bit that week. Now we have 4 more cards that are talking about the love life, the personal life, the professional life, and the spiritual life. So the love life first is going to be ruled by another major arcana this week, and that's the Devil. The Devil is talking about feeling like we're under the influence of somebody, feeling like we're kind of acting not in the way that we feel is the right way, but more in the way that that is dictated to us by someone else. Like have that feeling that there is somebody a bit narcissistic who is trying to influence the Cancer in their love life. So be careful about that. This is the sense I get from this card. Now on the personal aspect of their lives, the Cancer will feel that they are fully in charge of their emotions, and they are cherishing their emotions, and they are focusing on their on this part of their emotions with the Queen of Cups. So they are ruling their emotions, but that does, and they are actually being very careful and protecting them. So that's a good thing because of this influence of the Devil. So they are really looking after themselves, and that's great. On the professional level, we have the Tower. This is another major arcana, and the Tower is talking about a big change, like something that is bringing, like throwing everything upside down on a professional level. So there will be a huge cataclysmic change in your professional life, Cancer, and I would be like this card is kind of warning you to get ready for that. It might not come next week, but that's something that is a warning for maybe the week after next. I mean, it might not come on the second week of July, but it could come on the third week of July. So be ready for that. This is what I sense from the card. Now, the last card of this reading is the Lovers, and that's for your spiritual life. And your spiritual life here is marked by you know, some loving time. So you're going to feel that you're fully embracing your feelings and the way that you are in your love life. But at the same time, you're feeling that there is somebody from above giving you some advice, and you're going to be open to receive this advice. So this is what the cards are telling me there. So that's a bit of this week for Cancer, and I have pulled another card to give you a little bit of a set for I don't know, some kind of affirmation. And this is a card from the Mermaids and Dolphin desk this time, and this one is saying ready, set, go. So it's actually reading here: now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So this card is reminding you to maybe have a look within and make sure, like we had look here or here, that you are fully aligned with what you wanted, with your dreams. So have a look at your dreams and make sure that you're aligned with your dreams, specifically in terms of creativity. So in your creative life, it could be a hobby, or it could be your professional life. Specifically, I would like you to have a look internally at that, and maybe check if you're aligned with what you thought your life was going to be. Okay, so that was my reading for Cancer for the second week of July. Again, if you like and resonate with this reading, I would recommend that you like, share, and please subscribe to this channel. And if you didn't have a look at the other readings, there might be one that would be more in tune with your birth chart. As well, I would recommend to have a look at my website. You have the details about my website in the description for this video. And if you want a personal reading, you have the details on how to book that on my website. You can also send me an email, and the email address is there as well in the description. So I wish you a hugely lovely week. There is a lot of challenges ahead for you, Cancer, but I would say that you'll be perfectly fine with them. Have a great week, and we'll talk again next week. Take care.